Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Dancer, man. We here. You know what I'm saying? We here with Digital Dopamine presented by Bridges and Bankrolls Podcast, man. All our guests are special, man. You know what I'm saying? We have family. We got a whole bunch of family. Family be coming through the building all day, man. You know what I'm saying? This the Kim folk. Tell them who we talking to.
Man, what's good, everybody? What's good? I am Meadowbrook, Montrell, the Hood's paparazzi, popping my shit with Digital Dopamine, man. Bridges and Bankrolls, man. Look, we building these bridges so we can get to these goddamn
Bankrolls.
Facts.
Mama, that go that man.
The fast way. Nah, I feel good though. Like round 2, I'm excited, man.
Already.
Appreciate it, man.
How you been, bro?
I've been good, man. I've been blessed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know you've been busy.
I've been busy.
That way, everywhere.
I've been working, but most of all, blessed, bro. Like
real time.
Real blessed, bro.
On behalf of our platform, this our family. You know, it's the family, bro. You know everybody. Man, we proud of you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And I'm proud of y'all, too. Like, y'all doing your motherfucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
So it's only right I got to come back and fuck with the family, man. I got to fuck with the family.
Man. And we going to keep doing this. we going to keep on doing this. This ain't the last time. we going to keep collaborating. we going to do our thing. First off, I want to ask you, man, how the game, you done turned up. Like, Montrell turned. And I'm going to get to it. You got some good press. You got negative press.
Mm-hmm. They come with the game, bro.
They come with the game.
I think the negative it just comes with covering all aspects of media,
course,
bro, because we live in a time where everybody has their opinion, and now everybody has a platform to express their opinion. So
he said a mouthful.
It just comes with it, bro. Like it don't really move me too much.
Right.
I think when you're doing journalism anyway, the correct way, you're gonna have a negative press. Cause the nigga love when you talk good, but hate when you talk bad.
But see, the thing is about my platform, it's not too much of journalism because I'm not really digging deep into a lot of these stories, bro. I'm just giving you surface value of what the hell is going on. Hey, I'm live and direct on the scene.
Yeah, you purport
this is what's going on.
Mhm.
This is what the streets is telling me. I'm not going to
like the
people's
pulse
house.
of the street.
Yeah, I'm not going to people's house and like, okay, where your granny stay at and what I'm not doing
What's
that.
your social?
I'm just giving people this is what's going on over here on this street and this is what the street's saying of what y'all seeing on the news. Like it's not a lot of journalism going into it. It's just giving people that's not outside, giving them that view of what's outside.
Right, and I think the streets, I know the streets appreciate it. You know, and hopefully
and embrace you.
Hopefully they validate you on that because you're doing a lot of good stuff, man. It was a couple of times, man, I'd heard about something, whoop, and then I get online and Montrell there. And I'll be like, already, because I didn't want to drive over there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He already on the job.
There you go.
And we appreciate that. It's a lot of people, I know a lot of people in my personal circle that tune in to Meadowbrook Montrell. So the brand is good. The brand is good. We love it, man. Can you talk about some of the struggles as far as, because like in the podcast, I'm going to call it a podcast culture. Because typically around this time, 2026, it's a lot of people podcasting. And I'm not saying that on no hate shit. I say create. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to pretty much comment on just like the struggles on it and how did you get pretty much to where you are? Because it's a lot of people that's watching you, man. They trying to get to where you are, man.
I think the struggle is finding that originality because, like you said, a lot of people creating a podcast. Like the struggle that I'm going through with just the name, make it make sense. The podcast. Like I just figured out that Papa Roo in Houston. You know, so shout out to my boy D-Boy throwing me that alley-oop and let me know what's going on. Just the name, make it make sense. People are starting to grab that and create their own around it. So the struggle is finding that original business side of it. You know what I'm saying? Because the podcast is easy. Like the conversation and the topics, that's easy. You got plenty of that. But the business side is a struggle, making sure you have your paperwork right and you be able to maximize the monetization on that stuff. So that's where the struggle is, like making sure you got your business right if you really trying to take it to that next level and monetize. So
Right.
That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? Making sure because just like with music, you still have to put money into this media shit.
Yes.
You have to.
It is definitely a bill. It's a fee to it. This is not free. You know what I mean?
I had to stop smoking weed.
There you go.
I had to make a choice, nigga. Can I invest or smoke weed?
And it's a lot of you people that ain't gonna stop smoking weed for your passion.
Right.
So I mean, that's sacrifice.
Which I think is totally unconstitutional.
That's
Hey,
sacrifice.
but I do accept free weed,
I feel like my civil rights is being violated.
so I can keep investing.
Yeah.
So like the politics behind it though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how you feel about that? Like I said, because there's a lot of people that pretty much got the same brand. I feel like it's like pretty much finding your pocket and getting in it and owning it for the most part. You know what I mean? And it's kind of hard. I know, like, maybe even some people would probably be like, well, I do media, you do media. And like the rappers, we supposed to do this. Nah, we cool over here. Look, April baby. Yeah, well, not April. He's an Aries.
Yeah.
He's Aries and I'm Aries. So we twinning over here. So don't even worry about all that. You know what I'm talking about? So, but like a lot of it is a competitive sport.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if you just get in your pocket and own it, you know what I'm saying, and put your product on the shelf, that is what that is.
And that's the beauty of this shit. Like, everybody can be unique. See, I come up in an era where everybody did the same thing, but everybody brought something special to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole thing with me. Like, I know everybody podcasting and doing media, but I have a certain niche.
Right.
You know, that I do when it comes to how I create my content.
True.
And I just try to stick to that, man. And that's just very important, bro.
Yes, like this is another guy, man, that I'm sitting up here talking to that don't sleep. He could tell me he sleep. I don't believe it because he everywhere, man. You know what I mean?
They charge like a cell phone.
Man, look, hey, look. I sleep probably about maybe like 4 or 5 hours.
You take them little cat naps and keep it moving, man.
That's all we get.
Yeah, like I found ways, man. And shout out to my girl Ro, man. Y'all gonna meet Ro. She gave me some things that I could use to even though I don't get a lot of sleep like they say we supposed to have. Like, she gave me some meditation stuff that I use that it really made me feel like I done took a full, you know,
like a whole 8 hours.
Yeah, I done tapped into this frequency thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like, these whole frequency sounds and stuff like that, bro. And I could be out and about, and I'm supposed to be at work at 6. Man, I turn on my frequencies, bro, and it'd be 2 hours. I felt like it'd put me in a deep meditation to where I felt like I done slept the whole full 8, bro. Like, real talk.
Right.
Real talk.
I'm gonna throw a little side note, man. I had a conversation. It was with a spiritual person. He was pretty much telling me about the whole Revelations 144,000. That's a frequency. I'm just throw that there. I'm gonna sit that there, and y'all do whatever y'all want to. Do your research on that, but. Outside of that, like, as far as, like, let's talk about our city.
Okay.
How you feel about our city and the way it's going, especially the music scene and the media scene? Because it has changed, especially in the last 365 days.
Man, I think we're in a great spot.
I think we're in a real great spot.
I think we buzzing. I think we got the attention that we need. It's just all about execution. And that's not even just the music. It's with the media, it's with the movies, with the fashion, it's with the photography. Man, we in a good spot.
Right.
We in a good spot. I think we cooking. I'm gonna say like around the 2010 era when the boom era hit and everything kicked off for like Yayo and all them. I think we back in that spot to where it's like, okay, new faces, new things going on.
True.
Now we just gotta continue to execute, but the difference between that era and this era, we a little bit more united. We a little bit more network. We ain't just like everybody not the best of friends, but we respect what we doing,
of course.
and we all trying to come together and figure out how can we work together to make this shit a little bit bigger.
Of course.
I like where we at.
I think that we need to lean in just for the culture of our city, man, because we ain't no pushover, man. I know Dallas be trying to little bro us all the time. Bro, we twinning over here. That's the way I feel like it with Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And we gaining steam. I noticed that you've been doing, like, you know, you do a lot of content. But you do a lot of exclusive content too, and you've been working with some pretty cool individuals, bro. How's that? From the Tominos to the Jazzy Max, man, baddies forward, like, dude.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Like I'm saying, it's a blessing just really just being at the right spot at the right time. But on top of that, it's building those relationships.
True.
It's having conversations. It's showing your work ethic. Like they have a certain level of respect for what I do, and they know that I'm starting from the ground up, just like they did. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just a blessing, and it's fun too because, man, when you in those environments like that, bro, they just regular people. Like they just understand the grind and they doing their motherfucking thing no matter what level it is. They and I like how you said Tomino and Jazz, because them two people that's never been on a high horse. They always respect the grind. They always in creative mode. They always thinking about the next step. When you think they did something big, they on the phone. Hey, Meadowbrook, man, what you think about?
Such and such, yeah.
I'm finna do this, man. We need to get those two right there specifically. They always think about the next step and what they can do better and how they can elevate from that building to get to where they want to go. And those special people right there.
I'll say with those, especially those two individuals, man, I don't really think they need any help looking good because they do their thing. But you put that polish on them, man. You making them look good. And just from their fan base, because I am part of their fan base. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I appreciate all the work. And just the whole platform, this is a Dopamine platform, and we appreciate it. And I know the city of Fort Worth, Dallas, anybody, all your viewers, I know they appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So, is there like I said, what do you do like in your downtime, man? Like, what you got going on, man? Because I know you ain't reporting the news all the time. You ain't the paparazzi all the time.
Spend as much time with my kids. Like, I got 3 kids, man. So I'm trying to spend time with them and make sure I'm present in their life.
How do they feel about what you got going on, man?
Well, my daughter, my oldest daughter is 11, and she with the movement. Like, she trying to be a content creator herself, and for those that's not subscribed, those are some of the moments that y'all can see. If y'all subscribe to my Facebook page, y'all get to see my personal life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, I don't really just throw that out there. Of course, my page is more like a blog. But if you subscribe, then you will see videos of me behind the scenes with my family and doing the family thing and stuff like that. But my daughter, she loved it. Like, she called me all the time, or when I talk to her, she see a lot of my content. Of course. And she knows these premier people that's in the entertainment game, and it's like,
her friends know who her pops is?
Type shit. And then she on TikTok and all that good stuff. And I got little bitty kids. Montrell is 6 and Quadre is 3. So just me being there, that's just something in itself. So I try to put time into my kids, make sure I'm present with my kids, and I'm editing, bro. Like, this media shit has became a part of my life, bro, to where I be at work, bro.
Editing. Like this dude over here. Like this dude right here.
Taking calls and stuff like that.
It happens.
This media shit will retire.
My work ethic at work that went to shit.
I wouldn't say that, man.
I've been there 15 years, bro, so.
Okay, you can put the time in.
Yeah, I don't play with them, bro. I'm up there, nigga, working on this shit.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with me. Like, I find time throughout the day to make sure I'm getting people's content out there. I'm showing love to everybody, and making sure I'm putting people in their best light. So outside of the media, it's more my kids and my lady right here too. Like, just trying to make sure I'm spending as much time with her and making sure she get what she did at the same time.
Right. And Diamond got some stuff on the way. Y'all better watch out.
Facts.
She coming. You know what I'm saying? And the whole team behind her. Not just Montrell, the whole team behind them Diamond. So y'all show up, y'all show out.
Let's go.
Hey, we need to lock that Diamond in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't know why she's sitting over there, but anyway, look. As far as like the getting the content, being on the spot in the editing, let's slide this scale. So that's like a 50-50 thing, 60-40 thing on the editing, getting content? Because I know editing take a lot of time. People do not realize how much time that the editing take.
Yeah, it's 50-50 because I'm so active. So I designate time to edit. So if anybody that I work with, I kind of give them a threshold or a turnaround time.
Of course, yeah.
I'm constantly getting content, and then on the back end, I got some stuff I still need to drop. So I try to. Well, I'm gonna say I designate time to edit and make sure I get stuff done, especially when people invest into what I got going on.
Right,
that takes top priority. Now, if I'm just out freelancing, I just so happen to get you. Just know
that might
you
go
know
in the back burner.
It's behind
It's on film.
It's bubbling in the back, and I
simple.
guarantee I'm gonna drop it on time. You're gonna be like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? But
In
at the same
translation, if you want your interview to go to the front, speak money, and the rest of it's going on.
it's a business behind it. It's a business behind it. And
No
you
offense.
should know. You should know. And I tell people that all the time. Like, look, if you pay the fee, then you get prioritized.
Of course.
You get
You
prioritized.
VIP.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how this goes. That's just how it goes. So I designate time to edit because I have to get that editing in and put it together so I can push it out.
That's what's up.
So it's 50-50. Get the content and find time to edit. There's some stuff where you could just put out.
Yeah, you can.
Just put it out.
Put
Just
some
it
raw
out.
footage
But
out.
some stuff takes time where you want to put that together to where it's a real work. It's real work. It's a real piece of content that people can appreciate and get.
I love it because, like, especially after, for those that do know, the people that do watch Meadowbrook, Montrell, that subscribe to him on his page or whatnot, I think there is a difference, like, especially with our platform, we don't do a whole bunch of live coverage. So a lot of that stuff is pre-recorded type stuff, you know what I'm saying? We do have our podcast or whatnot. And it's like this crazy blend with you, because your boy, Montrell, go live in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I honestly want to say to my community and the people that's watching on behalf, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, not too much on this one, right? Not too much on this, because he's doing a great job, man. He's not perfect. He's not perfect. He's just trying to give you guys the information that you guys need. And it takes a lot of time and energy and resources to get that done. So, and he's not perfect. He's not trying to be perfect. He's just trying to do his job. That's the hood paparazzi, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got one in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate him.
He taking care of the city.
He taking
bro.
care
You
of the
know what I'm
city,
saying?
man.
That's the number one thing I want to congratulate you on. You
Like,
taking
real
care of
time,
the city,
man.
bro. You taking care of the Metroplex.
Metroplex.
I can't
Real
even
talk.
say you just taking care of the
Real
city.
Yeah, salute
You
to
taking care
Triple
of the
D, man.
Metroplex.
Salute to the ag. Like,
Right,
everybody don't know. Like, I spent a few years in Ag Town, and before they built Jerry's World, it used to be a street called Peach Street, right there where they got Jerry's World. And I'm talking about it's some real ones over there. It's some of them guys over there in the ag, man. So don't
They be
sleep
sleeping
on the
on it,
ag.
man.
Don't
Look.
sleep on the ag for real.
I want to say this too.
Boss said they knocked down the projects, bro.
That's what it feels like. Like they knocked down the projects in the ag, but man, I got love for Arlington, bro. I'm talking about people don't remember Club 424 and
all that.
Keeping Toms over there on Abrams and you know the Afterlife right there on the corner. Like Arlington been in the mix for a while. Like real
Right.
I can
shit,
take
bro.
you back to Venice
Yeah,
Beach.
yeah.
Venice Beach, you know, the teenage club when we were first getting out of the lap dance and shit.
Going to the bar getting a soda. Nigga.
Yeah.
I can
Fall
take you
night,
back
you
to
know?
the 90s.
What you know about fall night?
The 90s was different, bro.
Yes, it was.
Come on, bro.
And don't sleep on Arlington, man. They
Don't
got some.
sleep on Arlington,
Look,
bro.
they got some dealers, drug dealers.
Say,
Man, it's real out there. So
and
don't
you know
sleep
what?
on that, man.
And not to
It's
cut
some real
you
dudes
off,
over
bro. Like, I was in Arlington when Katrina hit, and New Orleans came to.
They invaded that boy, yeah.
Man, say
It's something serious.
Man, look, it was something serious, bro. On the north side of Arlington, shout out to NSG. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Untamed Gorillas. Like I know some real ones in the mix that was in Arlington, bro. Like Arlington, it changed when New Orleans people came in. Like
It did.
Bro.
It did.
It changed, bro. So
Facts. I got a nephew that came down here from that. And his life changed. So,
Right.
so I don't know if it was New Orleans, because he wasn't like that in New Orleans. You know what I mean? But
They was grimy, man. They had
when
to
he
get
got to the
everything in.
ag, that nigga grew up.
Well, see, the ag always had a culture though. You know what I'm saying? It's just because us Fort Worth, man, we Arlington, nigga. I ain't finna go to Arlington.
Right.
The main people that be going to Parks Mall and shit like that, like you in Arlington when you hit the Parks Mall, it's just nobody never really hit them neighborhoods. I didn't
Been
hit
out
them
through there.
blocks.
Been
Right.
out through
I
there.
done been through them neighborhoods. I done been down through there, man, and it's a whole culture in Arlington, bro. That a nightlife culture and a street culture, like really.
Facts.
You know who I don't mess with in Arlington? Them motherfucking laws, boy. Y'all,
Oh,
APD.
APD.
y'all annoying. I appreciate you because I wouldn't come out there without you, but leave me alone. Let me make.
That's half the reason why nobody go out
Right. I drive through Arlington, bro. I try to. I just keep on 20, keep on 30, and keep it moving, bro.
Yeah.
But if I gotta stop, it's a nice place to stay.
Hey, knock on wood, that's the only jail I ain't never been to, and I'm trying to keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
going.
You don't want to go. Let me tell you about Agtown Jail.
Yeah,
Agtown, Arlington Jail is the most nastiest.
I heard
like,
it. Yeah.
Worse than
Cold.
Mansfield? Worse than Mansfield?
Ooh.
I don't know.
They might be number two. They might be number two.
I seen a nigga in
Mansfield.
Mansfield go to sleep, wake up, and his face was swollen. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, do not sleep on that floor, my nigga.
And then it's cold. You're going to get sick of that bug.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
It's going to be cold. Then they got you in the tank. I went in one tank one day. It was so full of tissue because, people use the tissue for pillows and put up on the vents and
Try to
man,
slow the
that shit
air
was so
down.
clogged
Yeah.
up. Every time a nigga, we kept telling them, don't flush the toilet. Every time they flush the toilet, man, the whole stream of shit go
Yeah.
right into the middle of the
That's
tank.
disgusting.
And we trying to lay around that mother and get comfortable.
And this
get-
Arlington?
This Mansfield.
Oh, I'm about to
Yeah,
say, it
Mansfield.
sound like Mansfield.
No, Arlington, this is the thing about Arlington. Arlington make you stay in the damn day room all day. You can't go to the bed, you can't go to your bed or nothing. You just sitting in the day room all day. All day. You only eat like twice, 3 times a day, but Arlington jail is nasty, and then you can't go to bed. You just gotta sit up all day.
No sleeping this shit out.
You sleeping in the day room.
I know when I went, man. If that train track right there, man, said like every time the train horn blow, that motherfucker got a little bit colder, like shit.
He just got a little bit cold.
He never.
Well, see, look, we on some new stuff, so we don't go to jail no more. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
talking
done
about?
with that life.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
bosses
for sure.
now.
For sure.
We bosses, so we don't go to
We make
jail.
a great effort to stay free.
Nah, for real, bro. I think my convictions is so old, it don't even pop up on my background no more, bro.
Already.
Like, it's been
That's
like
good.
10, 12 years since I got into some trouble, bro. And I pride myself on that because it ain't always been perfect, bro. It's been some struggles. It's been some shit I had to overcome since a youngin', bro. And for me to like just be in a mixture where my background don't show up, man, I just thank God that I'm in a position that it's been that long since I didn't got into some trouble.
It's called grown man shit.
Yeah,
For real.
Get on your grown man shit.
for real.
So as far as like the game, like I said, the podcast game, man, I'm not even talking about locally, like pretty much on a nationwide level. You know, you got the Joe Buddens, man. You got Cameron over there doing their thing, man. How do you feel? I'm not gonna say like a ceiling. Where do you aspire to be as far as just on your platform and your lane? Where is there like a certain spot, like a certain pocket you trying to get in, or are you in that pocket and you just trying to enhance it?
Yeah, I think I'm in that lane. Like the ultimate goal is to have a full media complex, a full media compound, to where you can come get your mic drops, you can come get your video shoots, you can come get whatever. But I want to have a media compound where we can shoot movies, we can shoot commercials.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be some land, bro. It's gonna be some land with different buildings to where I have a residency where I can bring in D-Boy. Hey D-Boy, man, look, let's get this.
Yeah.
Now D-Boy has a total package
Right.
behind that single that he's trying to push.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
It's
one-stop shop.
It's unlimited content that you can do with just one song. You know what I'm saying? Or with just an album, and that's what Meadowbrook Montrell is gonna be to all aspects of media. We'll be able to come, chop it up, and really spend a couple days getting some work done on this compound, bro. So it's going past just being online. It's actually having something tangible that artists, that actors can come to it really go up. Like, it go up for real.
And pretty much in this lane so far, because I know you done got some nasty comments, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Do you want to share like one or two of them? What's like probably one of the worst things somebody done said?
Fake news.
Look
Fake news.
Yep.
Fake news. Like, how is it fake and I'm right here live and direct?
Right, telling you what's going on.
How's that fake, bro? Like, how is that fake news? I think people kind of get emotional when it comes to content because people are not used to it hitting close to home.
Right. And then they want to pick sides. It seems like they want to pick sides.
Some people are so used to commenting, sharing other people's bullshit, and then when it hit close to home, it's like, oh, now I see how. Nash you.
Yeah.
So look, let me give you a perfect example of that. This week, my man Cino was on Fort Worth mugshots. I'm used to going on that bitch every day and making fucked up comments. Then I see him on there, and I'm like, God damn.
Yeah,
and I'm over there going to war with everybody saying
man.
shit like, hey, not too much on this. Hey,
Nah, you can't do that.
But I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You got on everybody else.
I done been on niggas' ass on that, man, for real.
And that's what people got to understand. Like, we in an age to where now everybody business out there. Now everybody has an opinion on what the fuck is going on social media, and everybody has a platform. So that's just what comes with the game.
True.
If it hits the internet,
It's over.
It's wide open.
you got to be open to.
It's fair game now.
That's it. And myself, you know what I'm saying? Even myself, bro. Like, even with those comments of fake news, I have to open up to, like, everybody ain't gonna rock with what I got going on.
Yeah, if I'm sure Luke's gonna say anything.
So how you deal with it? I mean, like, because you hear stuff and you out here doing the best you can. Look, you probably been to work 10 hours, got off work in the street another 6 hours, and you out here and you 1 hour from barely sleeping. You trying the best you can, and then somebody give you some negative.
Bro, I don't comment, bro. Like, I don't comment because
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue to do it, bro. Like, because I know.
I love that, man.
I know what my audience, what they want to see. Because 9 times out of 10 is somebody that's not even familiar with what I got going on. They just tuned in at the time because I'm tapping into something that's trending. But everybody that know me and know how I operate around the city when it comes to this media stuff, they know what my intentions is. They know this is my job. So a lot of that stuff, I don't even really respond, bro. It's part of the game, bro, and just keep rolling. I respond to all the positive shit.
And look, I was talking to my homie, the Bob Report. Shout out Supreme.
Shout out Supreme, man.
Shout out Supreme, man.
Shout out
I was talking to him the other day, and like he told me, man, if somebody mad at me, just ask them one question. Ask them what I do. Just ask them what I did. They can't tell you anything I did. They just mad about what I did. So I say that to say, I know you were online before you started doing the podcast in the media lane type thing. Mm-hmm. How has your perspective changed from just being like the pretty much the consumer to where you're actually the content maker and you're making the content? How has your mentality changed? Just the way you view social media.
I see the business side of it. So my perspective is nothing's off the table.
Right.
When it comes to social media, but the difference between me, I draw a line. True. I draw a line when it comes to certain things because of the environment that I came in, because of the way I was raised and stuff like that. So my perspective of it is more of a business side, and I know how social media works. Like, I know this is gonna get the numbers. I know people gonna tune in. I know this trending, but how's this gonna affect the people that's closest connected to me? True. You know what I'm saying? When I post this thing, so it's a constant decision. Even though I do post negative shit, even though I do post some of the bullshit, I think about the people that's around me that I'm connected to, that I'm in a mix with. How's it gonna affect them? You know what I'm saying? So
translation, you grew up in a household of ass whoopers.
yeah. Shout out to my mama.
But you know what fucked me up though, Montrell? And I'm being real right here.
Yeah.
The other day I seen you post about the south side and east side being in the same room. Why did that get as many likes as some other shit?
Because this is how social media works.
But you know how important that was? You know how important that was?
Guess how it affected the people that was around me.
Right.
That's in the mix, that's actually out here in the city. They wanted to see that. They
needed to see that
shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was very needed. Yeah.
So they say one thing, like, stop posting negative shit But then when I post positive shit, you don't fuck with.
Bro, people be all over the place.
They don't know what they
don't
want, bro.
know what they want. They just want to be entertained.
Right.
They just want to be entertained.
There you go.
They want to be entertained and they want to have an opinion.
Exactly. So, regardless of what they post, what they comment, I'm gonna just do what come natural to me, bro. That's just all I'm gonna do, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, because what people don't understand, the blog is the algorithm, bro. Like that's what brings the motion. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna do my blogger's job because you're gonna go to certain platforms do the same shit. So this
like
is
literally.
This is something homegrown.
Right.
This is something homegrown. So I'm gonna tap in and do my job. How I'm supposed to do my job.
And I feel like everybody that's on social media, especially if you like really active, you do some form of blogging anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's
so how
a
you gonna
digital
critique
creator.
this man and you can't critique yourself? Because you don't follow the same rules that you hold him accountable for, so it's kind of crazy. It's kind of
Man, bro, type in Joe whatever into your search engine and watch they got that digital creator symbol on there.
yeah.
Everybody's
Right.
digital creator because they see the business side of social media.
Right.
It's just what type of content you want to put out there, bro. That's really all it is. So when people click your name and scroll, what are they going to see? That's what it all boils down to. Where everybody knows the business behind social media, but everybody don't have the number one, the talent and the skill, or the right mind frame when they do it. They just want to make the money, which is cool, but you just got to be able to deal with what comes with it.
And the money it don't come as easy as you think it is.
Oh no, it's a grind.
It's a grind. It's a grind.
So how important is it for us as content creators to go ahead and create something like a platform where we can survive? Because bitch ass YouTube or bitch ass Facebook or bitch ass, maybe I shouldn't call them that because I'm coming out on that. I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all know what I'm saying.
I know what you're
You
saying.
know what I mean?
I know
When they
exactly
get
what
pissed
you're
off
saying.
because I made too much money last month and now I get flagged for everything.
True.
You know what I mean? Or you go back and flag something I did 6 years ago.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? How important is it to create a platform where we don't have them problems?
It's very important because it's like you said, they have policies. It's like the NBA. It's hard to get in, but when you get in, you held to those policies and stuff like that. So I think creating original content, I don't think it's more so the policy. I think it's more creating original content to where you can get into that algorithm to be recommended. Because if you notice, especially YouTube, it's tailored towards bigger platforms. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
Agreed.
you have to create something original and utilize some of those strategies in order to break into that algorithm, bro.
Right.
So I understand your frustrations, but creating something original that stands out from the whole league, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you out a lot because I done seen a lot of people grow just by creating just something original they can do, bro. So it's very important to stay original, and it's very important to have engagement. And the original stuff is getting what the most engagement because we see some of the most same shit. We see a lot of the same shit when it comes to media.
Right.
So it's very important to just stay original and work that algorithm, bro.
How important is it to know, pretty much to be knowledgeable about the algorithm?
It's
Because
very important.
I got an opinion. Whoever came up with that shit, I don't like you. But at the end of the day,
They with the gatekeeper. They hate us too.
but this is my whole thing about the whole algorithm thing or whatever. I think it's I'm gonna say loosely based off of a negative connotation a lot of the times. But I'm not gonna put that on the algorithm. I'm gonna put that on the society.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that more to society
Yeah, you're right.
because that's what society wants to see.
Right.
And then at the end of the day, they mad. Oh, we keep seeing this negative shit. That's because that's what you keep clicking on.
That's what you watch.
That's what you watch.
It ain't gonna show you nothing but what you watch.
What you've been watching.
That's
So, like, as far as just like the whole algorithm thing, like, is there like do you think there's like a way we can like trick it, like make it do something else? Especially just like, I'm gonna just say for my culture, the black culture. I'm gonna talk about my black and brown people. Is there like maybe like some kind of thing we could do to maybe even kind of clean up that whole culture thing or whatever, do you think?
Yeah, it's some hashtags, bro. Hashtags. Like if you go onto any search engine on any social media and you hashtag and type whatever,
Right.
you're gonna see everything that's compiled under that hashtag, whether it's good, bad,
Bad,
different,
whatever.
or
Yeah.
whatever. your hashtags is what's going to change the algorithm, because I can hashtag an interview, and then it could be an interview about somebody giving some skills on something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one way you can get into that algorithm and kind of change it, but you have to continue to grow though.
Of course,
continue to grow.
You got to be very active.
The bigger platforms with the numbers, they kind of take priority, but viewership is key, bro. If people are engaging and commenting and sharing and commenting and all that good stuff, you'll start taking priority, bro. So that originality is what's going, you know what I'm saying, shoot you up there, because we can click one thing, but then it's the same thing said on this, but then you bring some sauce, something different to the game, like, oh damn, I ain't see this interview, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see this. I ain't see this look, because that's what people are looking at. Thumbnails, pictures, and then the background scene. You know what I'm saying?
All the flashy.
They see the face, but if they feel like, oh damn, this is something new, I ain't get to see. They gonna click on it and they gonna watch it. Like, analytics tell you a lot. Like, analytics tell you, if you've been doing it for a while, your analytics gonna tell you a little bit of everything.
What time they on there? What country?
They're gonna tell you a little bit of everything, and I wouldn't say apply all of that to what you're doing, because now you'll find yourself conforming yourself to what, and you'll find yourself losing your way from your originality. But you can take pieces of that and add it in, and I guarantee you're gonna start seeing growth, because you're catering to an audience to a certain extent.
True. Do you feel like there's some payola involved with that algorithm stuff?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
They want
you to deal with the sponsored ads. So if you're not doing sponsored ads as a creator, you're tripping already.
Right.
You gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay to play. Anything you do.
You put a little money into it, run your advertisement. Yeah, they gonna rock with you. But the thing about the advertisement, it doesn't count towards your analytics.
Right.
That's the only thing about that. But I still encourage people to do it, because you still get the looks, you still get the views, you still get that notoriety, bro.
Maybe new followers.
You will get you will get the followers too. You know what I'm saying? Just probably about 10%, 10 to 15% of that, you'll get that. You'll definitely get that. So I don't shun advertisement. That's a part of the play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to get.
That's where the money at. That's where the checks at. The advertisement. You getting sponsored.
Well, see, it's two different ones though.
Yeah, true.
Because you can boost a post.
True.
And get that ad in the algorithm, but then you're monetized to where advertisements will get placed on your page.
Right.
So you want to kind of like balance a little bit of both.
So as far as like, maybe, like I said, there's someone like your daughter, it's somebody that's young and they don't even know where to get started, man. How do you have any advice for somebody that's like, okay, this is what I want? I see Meadowbrook, Montrell, man, it's cool, man. I like what he's doing, man. He done run the numbers up, man. Everybody fucking with him. I'm trying to get like him. What is maybe like a first, a second, a third step that they could probably engage in that, boost them along and try to get?
Now, when it comes to young kids, I tell them, man, just live your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to jump into this content creation thing, learn skills, learn editing first. True. Learn audio and stuff like that. True. Get that core skill first before you even jump into this content creation, because you'll save a lot of money.
Yes.
You'll save a lot of money knowing how to create your own product that you want.
And hold the camera still, damn it.
Get your tripod.
Get
your tripod. When it comes to kids, I tell them you can do that. Like, that's the new wave. But I encourage them to learn editing, learn audio, because that's the key to having original content. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how to put that together to where it sounds good, look good, and that way the algorithm will pick you up, because that plays a part into it too. But when it comes to grown-ups, I just tell them just start somewhere. What is your passion? What are you interested in? Is it music? Is it film? Is it photography?
Right.
What part of the media that you like, and then you start there.
And make it appealing. Just make it appealing. Make it where people want to pick it up.
That's what I tell people.
I love it.
Just start wherever you got a passion for, because you're gonna find yourself in those environments. If you got a passion for photography, you're gonna find yourself freelancing, taking pictures, fashion shows and stuff like that. So just start there.
Speak on mentorship, man, because I'm sure you got some mentors. I know you got. We all got mentors, man. Somebody we look up, somebody that's giving us shortcuts in the game, little loopholes. Speak on mentorship, and if you want to, you can shout out a couple of them.
Man, shout out to my boy So Player TV out of Dallas, Texas, bro. Like that's my mentor. Like that's who I talk to. And he gave me a lot of gems to get me started when it came to what I do now. That same recipe that he used, I just applied that same knowledge, like, and applied it to my city, man. So shout out to So Player TV, So Player News. Y'all can follow him on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram, man. Y'all tap in and check out his content because that's the big dog in Dallas. That's the big dog in Dallas.
It's dope. It's dope.
Nah, for real. That's my mentor when it comes to this media stuff. But bro, like it's a lot. Everybody I really rock with is somewhat of a mentor to me, man. Just that encouragement, just those words, those you know what I'm saying? Just all those gems that everybody that then gave me throughout this time I've been doing it. Y'all are my mentors. Just y'all being like y'all are my mentors. Just supporting. Like it shows me how important to have somebody behind y'all that's with you, rocking with you 100%.
I said he need you, bro. I said he need you.
But being that example though, like y'all really working, y'all really doing y'all thing, and that's been short-shipped to me to show like, man, you need to keep going. I mean, you might want to tweak this and do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Implement this. You see that they got this. You know what I'm saying? Like taking those gems that's indirect, and applying it to what I got going on, man. So, you know, Bridges and Bankrolls is a mentor to me. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that, man.
Thank you, man.
And it's all love, bro.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Just like we told you in the first interview, bro. Like, if there is any competition, it's friendly competition, my nigga. It's never out of malice.
Man,
you know what I mean? I could never go against you because of what we met in person, nigga.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't know you. So it'd be some whole ass shit to ever go against something you got going on. When we could come together and make both of what we got going on bigger. I know I made the scissors, but that's not what that's about, bro. You know what I mean?
It feel like that iron sharpening iron.
Right. Turn up.
We're sharpening each other, bro.
Right.
And that's exactly what this is, bro. That's exactly where Fort Worth is, bro. We sharpening each other, bro. We keeping each other on top of our game, but we still working together. Like, bro, for y'all to have D-Boy in here and bring Shafi in here and like and seeing y'all at Save My City tour, that's how I know we in the right spot, we in the right boy, in the right, bro. So we running into each other, like, and we haven't even really like been in contact like that, but we still seeing each other out there in the field. So I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah, look, we support Meadowbrook, Montrell. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You better not say nothing bad about him around me.
I heard it.
Like real talk.
I'm gonna call my big cousins on that.
Like we ain't doing none of that because, like I said, you got a special spot in the city. We got a special spot, and there's many others. And we're all growing to build our city and our culture up. And that's pretty much what it's about. That's all we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? To speak on like I said, like I said, we got some drama.
For work. It's the
Facts.
fault, man.
I hate to say this, man.
It's the fault.
Y'all make my head hurt sometimes.
So what can we do as media to help not fuel that shit, but quarrel that shit and bring that shit down?
Shit, number one, don't get too much on camera. You know what I'm saying? Number two, know when to cut the damn camera off. You know what I'm saying? And then just be behind the scenes trying to actually mend some shit. Try to actually
Coach cancel.
Because once some shit on camera, everybody can't go back.
But see, this is the thing though, like, it's still a business behind the content.
Right.
If you can get an understanding and get other people to understand what this can do for your situation, then we can utilize that and make some little money or get some numbers going. But be the one behind the scene, like, man, like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, y'all think you should chill, like, y'all niggas don't need to be doing this type of shit. Like, be that person behind the scene trying to really bend that shit and put it back together. And we can try to capitalize off certain situations, bro. Like, you have to have that spirit of discernment. Of
big shit.
Okay, how does this affect the streets? Like, if we put this shit out on film or on social media or whatever,
True.
how would this affect the streets, bro? That's just what you have to consider because it's online and it's reality.
True.
It's reality. So it's some shit that y'all probably seen me put out there, but behind the scenes, each individual was like, man, let's rock. We good on this end. Let's see how can we capitalize on it and work the algorithm.
I know I got a phone call earlier this week, man. It was for the most part a prominent individual in Fort Worth and another prominent individual in Fort Worth, and they had an issue, and for whatever reason they felt like, well, both of them knew me. So the one dude called me and told me to call the other dudes, and I was like, okay,
But it got
I will. I said I will, but I'm not on no beef shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not finna, I got better things to do. I don't want to hear about that. I'm the type of person, if you got beef, I could care less. I don't even want to know about it. Because then that put me in it. So they got on my phone. They got a little reckless. But at the end of the day, I had to like, hey man, this is not, you're not going to involve me with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all going to go outside and fight and shoot each other, go do that. I don't want to know nothing about it. But in my time, in my space, and y'all on my line, we not doing that.
We here to fix this
We
shit.
here to fix this. Because if I knew you was telling me to call this person because you want to have a problem, I wouldn't have did that.
I see where you're going,
I wouldn't have did that.
Facts.
You make me look crazy.
Facts.
So, for the most part, that's pretty much what I want on. I'm trying to save a whole bunch of people from getting in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I don't really like that. You know what I mean? So, if anybody watching, don't call me with that bullshit. I'm not no parts of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to keep, for the most part, positive content. You know what I mean? I don't really like conflicting content. You know what I mean? Try to do original stuff.
I'm just saying, a lot of that shit that's going on is petty, and it can be fixed.
It's a lot of petty
You
stuff.
just need a conversation, bro. When real men can sit down and talk and get past these problems, there's more money on the table.
No, that's fact. That's fact. And I think when that phone call come to you, then you be the one person that be like, man, come on, man. Like let's see how we can. You know what I'm saying? That could be a way to stop that shit from coming together like that in a negative way. Like you could be that person like, look, man, this shit, you can look at it like this. You can do it this way.
Yeah.
Cause I get some of those phone calls too.
Yeah,
because
man.
this Fort Worth is big,
man.
but it's small.
It's
so
big.
as soon as I drop some content, man,
There you go. Yeah.
man, look, bro, this is what we doing. This is the movement that we on, man. I don't know what you on. You want that number? You want to call
between
yourself?
y'all.
Cause calling me ain't gonna change nothing. Cause I'm gonna work, bro. I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna push this agenda that I'm pushing. So ain't no use calling me. Ain't no use calling me, cause I'm not gonna be the one to try to be your gateway to start some bullshit. If anything, I'm gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying?
In this media game, is there anybody that you would like to work with? I mean, from the smallest to the tallest, man.
In the media game,
Mm-hmm. Just maybe even just putting some joint collabs, like some content.
Hey, we gotta give him a reverse question. Dream content.
That dream content.
Yeah.
dream
Content
content.
that you could do some content on.
Man, I think with Half Pint, bro, like Half Pint is
hard, yeah.
legendary
Yeah.
when it comes to like content and stuff like that. But see, he dibbling and dabbling in like the movies and stuff like that. So I would love to work with Half Pint on a different type of movement, different type of content. Man, let me see who else out there. I can work with a little bit of, even if I haven't really just put no content out there, we done came together and conversated. Like my boy Chopsticks, like y'all sleep on Chopsticks, even though he rap, but when it comes to his content creation, what it's dope, man. We don't want to limit to what Fort Worth. Man, I'm just open to work with anybody, bro. It's not really nobody specific. Like I'm a firm believer of things happen organically. So when I meet people and we conversate, we show each other love, and we exchange information, and if it's meant, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Bro.
Do you want to do like the whole movie thing? You want to do all that
Yes,
stuff?
that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working
cool.
on my resume when it comes to filming and stuff like that.
Okay.
I definitely want to get into because it's all a part of that dream of having that media compound. And I'm working on my resume to where I can manage a whole media production team. We working on building building that. So I'm working on a few things and like working with movies and doing TV shows and just building that experience so I can get to that next level. Like I definitely want to dive into the whole movie thing and on the filming and production side.
Yeah. I think
real.
We dabbling with it, man. We got some stuff. We working on some stuff. I'm sure y'all working on some stuff, man. I would like it if we just pretty much came to the point to where hopefully one day we gonna have this bad movie in Fort Worth and the whole city gonna click up and we gonna make this awesome movie and the world is pretty much they just gotta notice it, man. Because like I said, especially like even with the rappers, you know what I'm saying, or the artists or whatever that come. And I got this. They had this Dallas, and then they had this Fort Worth top 25 Dallas, top 24.
Yeah, that's marketing, bro. Like
I hate that. I hate that because, like I said, like especially Fort Worth, and like, and this ain't no snub to Dallas, but man, it's more than 25 hard motherfuckers in Fort Worth. It's more than 25 hard motherfuckers in Arlington. It's more. I mean,
every time one of those lists drop, a new beef starts.
True. It seems like
some nigga get on the list and be like, "Why is this nigga above me?"
Bro, I addressed that, bro, when Real Tune tried to bring that shit back. I was like,
why are we doing that?
What we doing, bro? What are we doing?
What we doing?
Like, you creating unwanted attention or unwanted tension between people that all work together.
Right. Yeah.
It's no point of doing the top 25, bro. It's no point. Yeah. It's just marketing, bro, and it's creating a tension that you gonna try to deny, act like you ain't got nothing to do with.
Right.
You won't even take accountability of what the hell you creating when you do that, bro. And then on the flip side, we don't want to throw it all the way on Tune. As artists and as creators as well, we have to understand the tactic behind it, and not get emotional about what comes with this entertainment shit, bro. Like you gotta understand, like that should be fuel. Right. If you didn't make the list, or you felt like you should have been on the list, or you should have been above, then what can you do to make them recognize you need to be at this certain spot, or you should be here and you should be there? Use it as fuel and motivation to continue to do what the hell you do. Don't use it to try to tear down your peer, bro, when they in the same, you know what I'm saying, they in the same lane, in the same boat that you doing, trying to be heard, bro.
You causing division in your city. You know what I do when I think?
It's two sides to that. Bro.
You know what I think when I see that? First off, I'm gonna be like, what made you qualified to make that list? Number one. Number two, did you talk to everybody in the city? If you didn't, keep everything else is extra to me. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Because you didn't come ask me. Because my list look different. You know what I'm saying? But if you had like this crazy poll, you know what I'm saying, and everybody
actually did some research and went down in there instead of just pick your homeboy.
Bro, that's just what it is. It's just quick engagement, which I respect the game. But
yeah, true.
What artists need to focus on is the one that count. Billboard. Where are you at on Billboard?
There we go.
Where you at on Apple Music? There we go. These are the prominent platforms that actually counts towards performance rights. See, now I'm getting into the business side.
There we go.
That's more important. So we have to be mindful of certain tactics for online just for clicks and views. It's clickbait, bro. Like, cause it's way more stuff. It's way more, and see that's too hard.
That's too hard. That's too.
Because now you gotta get outside and really
you gotta talk
to the streets. Right. And a lot of these guys ain't connected with the streets.
Like
a lot of these guys can't show their face in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because this, that, and the other.
Right.
But it's way more prominent stuff that counts towards your career. That's more important. And that's where you should be shooting for. You should be shooting for the highest of the highest, man. Like real. So that stuff right there is just easy marketing tactics to get clicks and views for somebody else. It's not even really necessarily benefiting you. You know
you said a mouthful right there because Meadowbrook Montrell go where he want to go.
He do.
Meadowbrook Montrell go where he want to go when it's time to do content.
Right.
Bridge and Bankrolls go where they want to go. We accepted where we want to go. Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people can't do what we do.
Right.
That's why we finna elevate, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real,
because we keeping our name clean out here. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you can't come where you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because you came and disrespected the turf.
That's fact.
You gotta keep your name clean, bro. Follow the code everywhere you go. I don't care if it's with basketball. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Follow the code.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be dishonored.
Yeah, well, you know, people gonna be opinionated. People, you can't stop people
sure.
from having their opinions, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? Me, you give me an opinion, I'm gonna take as much positive out of it that I can. I heard the negative. I didn't say I gave a damn. I just said I heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I might have did what I did on purpose, and I knew you was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm unapologetic. You know, that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like ourselves, our platform, Meadowbrook, Montrell, Diamond, from the Shape Trendies to the everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We out here working, man. We working for y'all. We ain't out
Slippery
here.
slopes, man.
Slippery slopes.
I was just about to say,
Slippery slopes, handling them.
My people, I got love for them.
Wild Her. Shout out Wild Her.
Wild Her.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
And
shout
see,
out.
and
I'm
this is
excited
the
about
thing,
it.
like, this is the thing. It's the off-camera relationship, bro.
True.
Everything's not on camera. Building that off-camera relationship goes a long way. So when it do go to the camera, it's even more better. Like you have to build those off-camera. That's why we able to move how we able to move because we have a relationship with people outside of the media shit.
True.
They see us in the field. They see us
True.
working, but we not necessarily just putting the
And
camera
the
in
finger
their face.
all the time.
We chopped it up, talking,
Right.
trying to see how we can put this together, bro. That shit counts, bro. That shit counts.
And in reality, the whole camera in your face, that's like maybe 10% of it.
Yeah.
We do so much conversation and networking
There
and
you
fellowship, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see that. They just see when you put the camera up in the face.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what I'm
when an
saying?
artist hit you up and be like,
Yeah.
I need to know something about this. I
Yeah.
don't record that, but I gave him some game.
Yeah.
That's content, but I didn't need it for content. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's a lot like you say. When the camera cut off, it's a lot of stuff they don't see, so
And
they
I-
don't understand.
And I think that, and I know it works like that, like it works for us. Like pretty much everybody that's on our platform, it's like it's constant conversation after that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, well you did my platform and I ain't, you know, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I'll see you next
Yeah,
lifetime.
yeah. It's usually like a lot of constant conversation with that. So like I said, on behalf of our platform, man, we appreciate you. On behalf of the city, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And it is, and we, like I said, y'all be light on this one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all real talk. You know, because he out here working for y'all, man, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I know if he called me and he be like, hey man, you want to work? Hey, you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah,
I
we gonna
appreciate
work.
it. And I appreciate the city because what they
Real
don't
talk.
realize is my platform grows off the city's image and likeness.
Already.
And that's what trips me out so much about the negative shit because y'all act like I'm just
Right, just
putting
making up
my
some shit.
not even that, just putting my face on everything, bro. It's the image and likeness of the DF Dub. So just embrace you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta embrace you.
Right.
This
Whether
what
it's
you
the good,
created.
it's the good, the bad, the ugly.
Right.
But we capturing it homegrown. So man, look, I appreciate everybody rocking all the likes, the comments, the
Real
shares, and just the criticism, the constructive criticism,
yeah.
because I take that into consideration too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If y'all want to see some dope shit, make some dope shit and call Montrell. He gonna film it.
Man, come on,
Real
man.
talk.
They know.
Y'all know what it is.
I tell everybody, if you really working, I'm popping out.
You gonna
bro.
pop out.
It's- You
That
ain't
work.
gotta hit me up. Just know if you working, you gonna come across Meadowbrook Montrell.
Yeah.
You gonna get some Meadowbrook Montrell content, whether you call me or not. Just keep working because if you working, I'm working, bro.
He working,
Like,
yeah.
I see
I'm
you.
working.
He
for
working.
real.
I'll see you out there. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna see you out there in the field, man.
Say, Lynn's gonna catch you.
Man, I'm
I'm
telling
telling
you, just keep working, keep pushing, keep grinding. Don't worry about the comments. Don't worry. Keep that tunnel vision, and you're gonna grow. You can't skip the line. You can't skip the grind. You just can't.
You can't.
You can't. And then you don't want to do that because
don't.
you gotta have a solid foundation. Because once you get to a certain point, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be some adversity. It's gonna be some speed bumps that you're gonna go through, and you have to have that solid foundation to
You
fall back on.
You
So,
can't fake the streets. The streets is the foundation.
yeah.
They'll hold you up forever.
Know what I'm talking about? So, man, look, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep that tunnel vision, and the emotions gonna come to you. You ain't gotta chase the motion.
Yeah,
Real talk.
that's real shit. Do you have like any shout outs, man? You want to shout out? I know you probably
Man,
have a whole
shout out
bunch of
everybody.
shout-outs.
Shout out everybody.
Hey, the exit
Shout out-
29 first. Exit
Shout
29
out
first,
everybody.
bro.
My first shout out to God, man.
Real
Because,
talk.
look,
Real talk. Real talk.
Man, he been showing up and showing out, man. Everything that I said I wanted to do, I've been doing it, and it's been growing, man. So, man, all praise to God, number one, and just shout out to my family. Shout out to my lady that's had that understanding to where I can operate how I want to operate and,
I know that can be
do
stressful.
my damn thing, man. And then, man, shout out to every artist that I tap in with. Shout out to D-Boy to throw this, man, with the mic drop. Make sure y'all tap in with that, man. We did some special shit at Jazzy Max shop, man. Shout out to Shafi. Shout out to Tomino. Shout out to Jazzy. Shout out to Baby Glow. Man, everybody that I done work with, man, y'all see who I work with. Shout out to everybody. They know I got love for them, bro. Like they know that it's man, we the new faces, bro. We are embracing that and we push this movement to where all that old shit, that shit dead. That shit gone. Like shout out to 34 Monster, man. He just got his 4th movie role
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Front Stop 6, man.
34 Chan too, man.
Shout out to 34 Chan, been doing shows back to back, man. Man, it's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of people, man. Shout out to Barbary. We was just at
Barbary, I seen that.
Man, we was just at the audition. She getting ready to get her show kicked off and stuff like that,
dope.
man. Like,
I like the way that look too, man.
Shout out to D-Will Skits, my boy, man. Like we've been locked in.
Show coming up for
D-Will Skits, man. Fort Worth Unks is coming up right here pretty soon, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Look out for that promo.
That's dope.
We getting ready to get on the road too. We getting ready to go to Baton Rouge. We getting ready to go on the road, man, to do this comedy thing, bro. Man, who else is everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Real, man, shot by Real, man. We got Uwa Scooty, 817. Like, man, it's a whole movement out there. I'm still connecting with people, you know what I'm saying, around the people. So I just say shout out to everybody, man. If we locked in before, it's always much love. And for the people that I didn't work with, we gon' rock, man. We gon' rock for real.
Fort Worth is on the rise, man, and he is a key part to that. He's a key part to that, man. He gonna display Fort Worth, and I like the way you're doing it, man. I like the way you're doing it.
Thank you.
And for the people that don't know, because they know, how do they tune in to Montrell, man?
Man, tune in on Facebook, man. Facebook, Montrell Wilson with the blue check. If it ain't the blue check, then it ain't me.
You ain't there yet.
It ain't me, man. There might be some scam and shit, you know. Check that.
Especially nigga go ask him $25 and shit.
Man. That's a whole other interview.
Right.
Come on, man. How you asking the promo man for promo? Like,
Right.
I am the promo, man.
That's
What you talking
crazy. And it happens a lot.
about?
We
But,
talked about it last week. Yeah, boy.
that's a whole nother. But tap in with me on Facebook. You can type in at Meadowbrook Montrell on all platforms, and you guarantee you're gonna see the content on IG at Meadowbrook Montrell. I'm trying to get my TikTok up, so man, tap in Meadowbrook Montrell 817 on TikTok. And I got my new YouTube channel that I'm trying to build up. They took my last one, man. The Hood's Paparazzi at the Hood's Paparazzi on YouTube. Tap in, man, and you might just see yourself on there because I'm dropping that content, man. So holla at your boy, man. Any services that you need when it comes to media, hit me in my inbox. I got you.
We stand behind this product. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you coming through, bro. You know you're the fam, bro. You come through whenever, brother.
I appreciate y'all for real.
Like I said, y'all keep it light on my boy. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all keep it light on my boy.
We cousins. We come behind
I got a team behind me, man.
Look.
But we ain't ducking no smoke, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
We from the Worth, too. You
hear me.
You already. So, thank you guys for tuning in, man. We here with this Dopamine. We got Meadowbrook Montrell, man. Y'all tap in. Y'all like, subscribe, share, everything. Y'all like it.
I always say, man, 3 ways to get your business to the street. Telephone, television, tell a nigga about motherfucking Meadowbrook,
Real talk.
All 3.
Tap in.
Already.
It's locked in season.
Already.